So for everyone that was asking what happened to the SY, here's what's happening to the SY. What was it? It always had a surge in the auto, like it'd surge and hunt for revs, and then it went into limp mode on me the other day, and it sat in the backyard because I haven't been bothered to do anything. Tyler come back up and provoked me to finally pull the gearbox, so we got the old one out and we got another one from a parts car to go in. Exhaust, the top bolts, one on this side not too bad to get, the one on that side sucks. Tail shaft zip tied out of the way. We're now going to put that box back in, re-plug up all the lines. Now my aftermarket lines are up there in the bag so they don't leak too much oil on my back patio, because I still don't have a shed that's clear. But anyway, we're going to stick the box back in now. Ryan's doing what Ryan does best, which is fuck all but drink beer. Fat gut in it. Ass crack hanging out.
Down there.
Get out of it.
Fuck all going on down there.
Oh, fuck. There's probably some people watching that are cringing of where we're jacking it up off the sub.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
She'll be right.
Yeah.
We got a block of wood.
Got a block of wood. So it's done, it's in, it's running. Clicking through the gears. Just in the process of topping up the fluid. Just letting it come up to temp. And check and see. That's still good. Which is good. So, gearbox is in. Just had a shower under the hose to try and wash some of the grease off me. It's covered top to bottom. But the other things for the SX are, now that I've got it going again, I'll get a bit of motivation to get back into it. I've got different diffs to go on it, so I'm going to stick, what's that one? So that's the 410 diff out of an SX Territory, and this is the tail shaft to suit it. If you look close, it's got a different flange. So this is a 6-speed. And that's the 6-speed diff. And if you have a look closely, the flanges are different. Right, put one next to each other. That's 4-speed, that's 6-speed. So I've always wanted to stick the 410 diffs into the 6-speed Territory to replace the 346s or whatever the heck it is, 343. And the tail shafts are actually exactly the same lengths. It's literally just a little bit at the ends. They're slight different. They're probably a little bit smaller, and it's the flanges. So I'm going to rebuild it. I'm going to put the 4-speed tail shaft in and the 4-speed diffs, because they'll just bolt in then. Don't have to muck around if anything. It's the same for the front diffs. We've got the rear bar that I'm working on. I've got an individual video that I'm doing on that. But it's going to be the new rear bar and swing away for the SY. And then I'm still collecting all your turbo parts. I got Raceworks fittings galore. Fuel pump, friggin', oh, what's that? No, that might be filter. That's pump. You got Turbo Smart, that might be the fuel rig. Genuine parts, that's, yeah, something for it. And you got 50mm Turbo Smart wastegate, still got the Pulsar Turbo. I got, what do you call it? FG copy turbo intake, different nuts, bolts, yeah, there's heaps of stuff. There's valve springs. I've still got to get, oh it's hot, I've still got to get, I want to get a 6 boost manifold, and I've still got to get 1000cc, I've got to get some Bosch injectors, and oil pump gears, head gasket and head studs. That's all I think I've got left to get for the turbo. Oh, and all your little water lines and your little bits and pieces. Colour, well, I want to repaint it eventually. And I want to repaint it, if that gives it away, that Nardo grey. And I've wrapped a few more pieces. Gear selector and different bits and pieces there. So I'm going to go get all that. Oh, and the 2.5 inch kit. I'm going to install the full 2.5 inch kit that I sell, just to promote it a bit as well. So it will be getting more lift. Still going to keep the 245 tyres. So pretty much, yeah, with the 410 diffs, the locker in the rear, I've got the LSD for the front, and then a 2.5 inch lift. I reckon that car will be pretty unstoppable and it'll be a nice simple setup, unlike the SX. And oh, I got some more tyres off Ryan. He gave me his old mud tyres, so they're sitting there. They're the same size as what I got on the SX. But other than that, I've got to clean up my shed. It looks like the backyard, there's just territory crap everywhere. But yeah, pretty boring short video this one, because nothing too much exciting happened. But yeah, the SY is still happening. Thanks to Tyler for coming up and motivating me to fit the gearbox. And yeah, stay tuned for more.